You can never cross the ocean unless you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. On behalf of Cairo University, I would like to thank and welcome you all to the Orientation Day of Class 2018 and Graduation Day of Class 2014 of the BBA degree between Cairo University and Georgia State University Robinson School of Business. We would like to start our day with an opening speech by Dr. Gamal Shahata, the Program Director.
First of all, I'd like to thank Dr. Saeed Daw, the Dean of our school, Business School, and of course, Dr. Gabriel Nassar, the President of Cairo University, for his contribution to make such an event a successful one, and for the contribution always made by the administration of Cairo University. I also have to thank all my colleagues on the stage, Dr. Hussein Ata, Professor of Finance, Dr. Ihaba Baish, Associate Dean for Postgraduate and Research, and Ms. Maggie Nasif, as I understand, from Fulbright. Also my colleague sitting in front of me. I would say very few words because I would not like to waste your time today. But I'm very delighted, I'm very happy because I can see some of my students that had to suffer with us for a couple of years. And also they have the joy to join our program. So I have to say to greet you and congratulate you by that achievement. And I wish you a successful career. Some of you definitely will be hired in our business school. Some will find their way outside the university. And I wish you a great success. And an advice, don't disengage yourself from Cairo University. Cairo University is your big family, so please continue your relationship with us as alumni, and definitely will be able to stand beside you anytime you need any help. Meantime, also I like to thank the parents and families and friends of our freshmen. When we started this program in 2008, the first group that joined this program were like 26. One of them Yomna, she graduated from the program in, in 2012. Now this program has about 700 students, because this year we accepted a number like 270 freshman students, and that's an indication that this program is a successful program. And I'm very delighted to be contributing to such a success. Yes, we had some problem in our way to run this program, but also we have to acknowledge that we are successfully running this program, because from a marketing standpoint, when we start with 26, and this year we are able to recruit 270 students, that can be seen as a great success to Cairo University and to our business school. I will just say a few words that what Cairo University can offer our students. Why the students decided to choose Cairo University. That's very important, because I had myself to interview like 100 students. And I keep asking them, why do you like to join Cairo University Georgia program? The first reason for that, and maybe some of the parents are sitting in front of me, they can say that's right or wrong. They said that we need Cairo University because it has superb faculty. When I say superb faculty, outstanding scholars for research, for knowledge, for ethics, and also they are internationally recognized. In our school, for example, we have 100 or more than 160 faculty members, professor, associate professor, assistant, and lecturer. And also we have I can say 400 or 300 teaching assistants. We all fully equipped and ready to support those students. So we offer you our knowledge, and you came to Cairo University seeking our knowledge, and definitely will be delighted to support you. So the 4 years that you are going to spend in Cairo University. What Cairo University offer also is exploration of knowledge. We should remind ourselves as faculty. When I say faculty, أعضاء التدريس. That's our main job, is to equip our students with the state-of-the-art knowledge. Whether it teaches them accounting, whether it teaches them management, whether it teaches them law, because the university president actually coming from the law school. Whatever the subject, this program, by the way, is multidisciplinary program. What I mean by multidisciplinary program, and Dr. Said actually established a committee to design what is called the credit hour system. And I hope we can actually put it into effect or put it into action, أو نطبقه إن شاء الله in the second semester, where actually we'll get integrated with other schools. A student that will graduate from the School of Business shouldn't talk all the time business. We have to get them actually law knowledge, mass media knowledge, and sometimes maybe science knowledge, and also other actually areas inside the university. And we can actually have a network of scholars inside Cairo University, because we are the biggest university in the region. We are not any university. We are a university that established more than 100 years ago. So we have a history of achievement, a history of knowledge exploration and research and knowledge creation. Also, I have to, at the beginning, to thank the families that actually trusted us, and they brought their actually sons and daughters to be students in Cairo University. Not just the families, the parents, the teachers اللي هم helping you to join Cairo University, because that's a unique place not affordable to any students in Egypt. So I have actually أطلب من حضراتكم شكر واجب لأولياء الأمور والأهل والأصدقاء والمدرسين والمشرفين اللي ساعدوا الطلبة تجيلنا جامعة القاهرة. تحية خاصة.
And now a word from Dr. Maggie Nosif, the Executive Director from Fulbright Egypt.
Education royalty in Egypt, so it's an honor. But I am also a graduate of Cairo University. So I came back from the States 3 weeks ago to be the head of the Fulbright Commission. I had left 20 years ago and had lived in the US for 20 years and just came back. But like you, I'm a graduate of Cairo University. Like you, I have a degree from a business degree from an American university, and I am humbled because I am in the presence of the future. Because students mean the future, and that alone is very inspiring. I am humbled because I'm in the presence of the makers of the future, the sculptors who chisel and make this future, the parents and the teachers, and I am very grateful for their work. As I was coming, I was thinking, what can I say that can be value added? Because you know, we MBA types always talk about value added. And I want to tell you, like, you know, you've heard this before, that you need to dream and you need to make things happen because you are an investment. This university has invested in you. Your parents have invested in you. The professors have invested in you. So you better produce some yield. We're expecting that. And I also, if I were to think of value added, and if I were to leave you with one point that I want to stress and stress over again, and again, going back to, I'm sure you've studied in market, the single-minded proposition. If I were to impress on you one thing, I would impress on you the value of time. Because time is of the essence. And the problem, the difference between people, communities, nations, organizations that lead, and those who are led, is the respect for time. I was part of a project in the US where we would go into universities or departments that are not doing very well and turn them around, kind of like مشروع جودة. And the one thing we would impress is time on task. So yes, you have to get the job done. Yes, you have to do it well. Yes, you have to do it on budget, because if it costs twice as much, that's not successful. If it's done sloppy, you have to pay attention to details. But one of the main ways to measure success is time on task. If you send your kid to get ابتدائية at age 4 and they succeed and they are 12, that's success. If they succeed and they get the ابتدائية at age 42, that's not success. So time on task. So it's never too early to think of time, and you need to be thinking of your next step. You know, I'm sure you're excited about getting jobs, about starting families, about starting businesses. And so I'm going to do a shameless marketing stint here and tell you that my organization is an exchange program to bring American scholars and students to Egypt, but also sends students and scholars to the US, and we have several esteemed colleagues here who went on Fulbright. So for those who are coming in, welcome. You need to wait maybe 4 years, but those who are graduating, please check out our website and look up Fulbright Commission and start thinking of how you can further your education, what is there down the line for you. And I am confident that you're in very good hands, and I couldn't be prouder of my alma mater, جامعة القاهرة. Thank you very much.
I'm not going to tell a long speech like Dr. Gamal Shahata. I will say a short speech, okay? And at the end, I will ask Dr. Gabir Nassar to give some gifts from Cairo University to Georgia program, inshallah, and inshallah he will accept. But, okay. Rector of Cairo University, Dr. Gabir Nassar, my professor, my colleagues, parents, U.S. Embassy, Representative Dr. Maggie Nassif, Georgia Program 2040 graduates and newcomers. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Saeed Daoud, the Dean of Faculty of Commerce and one of the staff of accounting staff member. At the beginning, I would like to thank our graduates and freshmen for giving me the chance and a great honor to talk to them and to their parents, as well as for giving me the chance to be a part of this amazing celebration. Today I'm honored to stand among you here to say welcome to the newcomers, to say welcome to the newcomers, and to say good luck for the graduates. And this is the norm of the life. One comes, one goes. This is the norm of life. One comes, one goes. واحد بيجي الكلية، واحد بيخرج الكلية. هي دي سنة الحياة. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Cairo University. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cairo University continues to be a leading institutional education for undergraduate and postgraduate, not only in Egypt, but in the region as well. For the newcomer, please don't miss this opportunity. And for the postgraduate, please join our successful postgraduate programs such as MBA, DBA, MSc, PhD, and the new one, the English diploma. We have trained over 300 graduates from Georgia program. 300 students graduated from Georgia program in different branches who now serve in many sectors in Egypt. The current number of our students in Cairo University in this program is about 700 students. These 700 students are served by more than 600 staff, includes TAs and doctors. Therefore, Cairo University represents one of the leading region universities. Our strong place is due to the quality of the majority of students that we admit in this program. Second, as well as the quality of the academic staff. Third, the quality of learning and teaching resources that the faculty offers to the staff and the students. For the newcomers as well, as you see, in the next 4 years, this program will become your second home, where you will get to learn new things and to make new friends. These 4 years are the deciding years. These 4 years are the deciding years of your life. These 4 years are the deciding years of your life. And although they are 4 years, they will pass fast, and faster than you can imagine. These 4 years give us an opportunity to become someone we never were, or perhaps we can never be, but at least we can try. Either newcomers or the graduate students, we are sure that you have been through a long and challenging way to reach this place today. So we are sure that you deserve it. On this occasion, I have a package of advices to you. The most important thing in your life is to enjoy your life with integrity, and don't try to be someone that you are not. To enjoy your life as an honest and successful person, to contribute to some way, stay true to yourself, and never follow someone else's dream. Having a lot of money does not automatically make you a successful person. What you want is money and meaning. What you want is money and meaning. What you really want is to be surrounded by people who love you and respect you. That's when you are a really successful person. The one who you are with most in life is your work. And if you don't like your work, you are always with someone you don't like. My dear newcomers and graduates, let me tell you what our popular president, Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, mentioned in his speech for honoring outstanding graduates for Egyptian universities. He said, Mr. President said, the future is for the youth. The future is for the youth. And you are the youth. So you are the future of Egypt. You are the future of Egypt. At the end, I would like to thank Dean Haas, the ex-dean of business school at Georgia State University, and Dr. Bijan, the ex-international relation coordinator at Georgia State University. Also, I would like to extend my thanks to current dean of business school at Georgia State University, Dr. Philip Richard. Also, I would like to thank Dr. Gamal Shahata for the great effort he did during the last period as an academic coordinator of Georgia program at Cairo University. Finally, thank you, Fatin, and her assistant, Niveen. Thank you very much. Trusting God, wait. Trusting God, love your age and life. Trusting God, love your age and life. Enjoy every second in your life. Work hard and try to achieve your dreams. Good luck, and may God be with us, with all of us. Viva Egypt. Tahya Masr. Now, yesterday, Dr. Gabriel Nassar called me yesterday and told me, he asked me, which language I have to say my speech. I know, he told me yesterday, I know French very well. So can I say my speech in French? I tell him, no, you can't. So he asked me, so I will tell him in English. I told him, no, we have enough English. You have to say it in Arabic, from heart to heart. No papers from Dr. Gaber. We don't need papers from him. We don't need from him to read from paper like me or like Dr. Gamal. We need a speech from heart to heart, from father to his daughter or his son, okay? We need a family speech. at the end we are في النهاية أنا بنطلب من الأستاذ دكتور جابر نصار إن هو يقول كلمة مش روتينية، كلمة خارج الصندوق، لا تتحدث بالإنجليزية ولا الفرنسية التي يوجدها الأستاذ الدكتور جابر نصار، ولكنها تتحدث بالعربية من القلب إلى القلب. وفي النهاية إحنا بنطلب من الدكتور جابر نصار علشان جورجيا بروجرام، إحنا دلوقتي في خبر صار، إحنا بإذن الله بنعمل a new place، مبنى جديد with 15 class لجورجيا students بس، لا English section.
So thank you for this privilege and honor. Thinking of what to say today has been very difficult. Honestly, this speech has been the toughest assignment I've ever had in university. So, we'll see what kind of grade you all give me at the end. I imagine writing the speech would be like a movie montage, where I sit down and listen to awesome music in the background, probably a little bit bitter and sweet symphony, as my fingers fly over the keys and I type up some insightful wisdom to share with you. And I pictured this scenario so vividly that I actually thought that I wrote the speech. But then when I woke up and realized that the space bar was still blinking idly in front of me, and how much this instance reminded me of my university experience. And that's what exactly we face when going into university. The expectations versus the reality in front of us. Whether that would be about assignments, working experience, or just relationships with those people you care about. Now, of course, we've all had the expectation about how the graduation is going to be like. And here we're faced with the reality. Is it playing like it did in your mind, where a person is up here trying to encompass what education means, while you just get antsy just to finish the graduation and that we can all go celebrate? Well, that's what the ceremony is all about. It's about celebration. What is the purpose of graduation if not to mark a point in our lives? Where expectations becomes reality in the best way possible. Tomorrow, every one of us will go to different ways trying to achieve the prolonged waited dreams. So this is your movie montage moment. So I would like the chance to say I'm thankful. I'm incredibly thankful to have the celebration of today and for each moment leading up to it. I'm thankful for my time in university, and sometimes it felt to me and may have felt to you like there's no point. But however we feel today, this is what made us earn it. What we have spent last however many years of our lives, and we've made it through. Through all of the late nights, slapping our faces just to stay awake. And through those times, missing the people we loved just because simply we didn't have time to see them. Or if we chose to see them, probably would have just got lower grades. Through the one or two plenty of classes that made you feel like a complete idiot, and wonder what are you even doing in university? And through all of the real struggles of our lives, loss, indecision, uncertainty, and exhaustion. But at the same time, all what we went through represents all of our determination that took each and every one of us to be here today. So that's what I want to celebrate. So cheers to the time that you nailed that paper or danced your heart out in a presentation, or killed it in a project research, or just felt like you did well. I'm grateful for every difficult time that taught me strength, and every wonderful time that showed me how unbelievably lucky I am to be here, and to spend a portion of my life in Kari University, Faculty of Commerce, Georgia Department. I definitely never thought I'll be standing in front of you all today. As being a little girl, I moved from one school to another when I used to live in Dubai, and then came back to my beloved country to continue my education here. At that time, I never realized that now education will be a very important part of my life. When I was in high school, a teacher once told me, forget about this high school and RGCSE, you're gonna have a blast in university. And he said it exactly like that way. I thought, yes, sure, I will, a place where people, they keep on like always challenging each other learning. So, well, that sounds great. Well, as I said, there was a part of truth in there that I didn't actually enjoy my first few years here, as being in a new culture with new teaching habits. Learning everything the hard way set me up for a lack of confidence and a lack of belief in myself. But if there's one thing about my upbringing and about that my family excels at, would be perseverance. As I persisted, I found a connection to my educational interest and to people, and I've made a huge leap, and I started to take advantage of whatever opportunities that I could. And now, as I'm about to graduate, I can't imagine my life without the understanding of all this information and learning and how well we should take it and apply them. We have all worked very hard to obtain this degree, so make this moment last and make this day special. Because you've earned it, you're worth every moment spent being recognized today. Okay, now before I sound like a Hallmark card, just let's get into the core of my graduation speech. We're so fortunate to be where we are right now, celebrating an important milestone in our lives. Not only with the people who helped us go through it, but with each other. I know we're secretly worried about tomorrow, and we're secretly worried about whether we're gonna get our promising jobs career, so that instead of just collecting the coins in our house to get extra cash. But everyone hopes for success, love, and happiness. And if we could start every day by appreciating what we have, like this university degree, it will make fulfillment less of an expectation and more of reality. Take it from someone who has loved and lost deeply, and that who have lived through experiences that she never thought she will, and who wasn't sure at the start what was her purpose in university or even her purpose in life. But if all people who are here today who have helped us along the way made it through, then so can we. Thank you, doctors at all university levels, professors and staff. Thank you for working diligently every day to cultivate not only our mind, but also our gumption. Thank you, family and friends, for never-ending love and support that sustains us all. And a special thanks for my dad and my mom, but unfortunately my dad couldn't be here today because he's in a business trip in Dubai. But he was the one who made me accomplish what I did, to be first in my class for 4 years running. So thank you. Thank you, university, for that connection, celebration, and appreciation. Nelson Mandela once said, the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world, Nelson Mandela said education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Well, he said it right, because till now we live with his legacy that he created. I can't wait to see what amazing things we could do for the world and what legacy we can create. So congratulations, fellow graduates of class 2014. Let's take those expectations and make them into an extraordinary reality. Thank you.
Street 2.